What's up, my friends? I hope that you are well. I'm okay. I'm back from my music conference in Los Angeles, my production music conference. Had a great time, met some new people, and saw a lot of the people I see each year that I've always made a good rapport with. Great people, amazing talent. Oh my gosh, just an amazing, uh, I would say group of people, because man, when I started going to that conference in 2016, it was less than 130 people went to it. And I kept thinking, we were all thinking, it's like up to 500 people. No, it was like 1,000 people that are attending that thing now. It's grown. It is amazing. And and a shout out to Karen Nightingale if you're watching. It's great to see you as always. I see you every year. Um, and thank you for watching. She is an amazing talent. Karen Nightingale is an amazing songwriter, and if you have a chance to look her up on the internet, please do. It's Karen, not with a K, with a C, C-A-R, I believe. Forgive me if I misspelled it. C-A-R-O-N, Nightingale. It's a Canadian songwriter. She's just a wonderful talent. She really is. But I'm thinking I got this little gift from the airplane ride home, folks, because it took a couple of days, and I don't think it was from the conference, but I got COVID. This is great. I just woke up this morning, man, just feeling real weird. I'd never tested positive for COVID. Back in 2021, I wondered if I had it, and I just kind of let it go. But it started feeling real weird, and just like I'm in a haze. And my sinuses had a little crud in it, and I was like, I'm just gonna go get one of those little Binax Now tests, self-tests at CVS. It says it's positive. I don't know. So I'll call my doctor tomorrow and just check in and see if they want me to come in and take another test to be sure. Because those things can be wrong. They can be. But as far as we know, I got 2 big fat pink lines. It didn't take long for it to register either. It sat there for 15. I even waited 20 minutes and nothing changed. So did everything he told me to do on that test. I don't guess I did anything wrong on it. It happens. But I'm fine. I really am. We all get that differently. It's weird. I mean, I don't even know 100% if I've ever actually had COVID, but I probably have, just didn't know it. We're all different. They say your blood type kind of dictates that. So, but I feel good. I'm eating fine. I'm good. I'm just sitting here doing some music, man. I'm trying to get a couple things for some publishers of mine, and I got to lay low a few days and not mingle out too far. I guess it gives me an excuse to get some music done. Go figure. So, other than that, I am doing great. I'm sitting here. The heat is backed off. It's still warm some during the day, but the heat is backed off. This weather, we had I had that big hurricane down in Florida, and it came through here. Got some branches down, some stuff. I've got to clean a lot of that stuff up. Messed up the internet a little bit. That's gotten better. But, man, the things you don't expect. Poor North Carolina and East Tennessee up there in the mountains. Just breaks my heart, man, all that's going on up there. Hendersonville, North Carolina, and Asheville. We used to go up there as a kid. I talked about it before. We had a mountain house. My grandparents did. Up above Brevard, North Carolina. It's so beautiful up there. It's just heartbreaking to see that the interstates and highways have collapsed from mudslides and flooding. But the thing is all those rivers, they forecasted that water's coming this way. And I suspect we're going to have some water rising. It's not rain in the forecast, but we're going to have water coming down these rivers because they're coming down towards the ocean. We may end up with some flooding issues around here. It's hard to say. I hope not. I'm not in a flood zone, but the people near the rivers over here, we have 2 rivers. There's actually 3 or 4 that feed to the ocean. And how it rolls is we had floods in 2015, and it's when the tide in the ocean rises and the water is running into it, it backs everything up and everything just rises because there's nowhere to go. And the tide goes out and it lowers and goes out and it does it again, So It's crazy. It really is. But other than that, all is well. The house is going great. I mentioned that when I got back from my trip that I'm going to sell the Element. It was cool and all, but for long term, I think we're going to do something else. And when it starts getting colder and I know the snakes have gone, God, we'll get to underpinning the house and getting that done. That's going to be some work, but I'll get all that done. It needs to get done. I'm shocked that my insurance company hasn't written me a letter saying, hey, you need to get some barrier on the other side, underside of your home. You need to do it. We'll get that done. That'll happen. But I need to gravel around my shed and do some stuff. But the hottest of the summer, man, it's just, That's why I had somebody cut my grass over the summer. I said, man, take my money. I don't feel like doing it. I've got other things I can do. So, that's the life of me, folks, as the channel states. Going good. Just have to lay low a few days with knowing that I guess I have COVID. I'm going to call my doctor tomorrow and find out. Maybe I can go in there and get an actual test and see what they say. We'll know in about an hour. Maybe it's less now. Hell, I don't even know. And maybe he'll prescribe me something, I tell you, though, what does work is oregano oil. If you've ever taken it, as a great antibiotic, but great antiviral and anti-infection. It gets rid of that stuff. If you have a cold or something. Oregano oil, man. Take that. Stay on some vitamin D. So, other than that, I'm doing well, and I will turn the camera on when things come along that are cool. When something cool comes along, I'll cut you in. I will. I thank you guys for watching. I really do, and we'll see you on the next one. Be cool. Bye.